In this lesson, we are going to understand union in developer builder. So, before proceeding, let us clearly understand what is union. Okay, that is, you're going to combine three or more files together. For example, you may have a sales which was happened in 2012, 2013, 2014 of various years. Okay, so if you want to combine all these into a single file called sales, or a single fold, that is a single excel file called a sales, then you can go with the union. So what is the basic condition it should satisfy is that the union, that is the files which you are going to combine, should have a same structure. Okay, that is same column. If you have three columns in one file, that is a sales 2012, then you should also have three columns in sales to 2021 2013. Okay, likewise it should have the same structure, and those columns should have, it is very good if you have a same data type as well. Okay, because what we are going to do is we are going to extend the rows. Okay, that it all the three or four files is going to become a single file by adding up the records in all the files in a single file. Okay, with adding some rows into it. So it is always advisable that the files which are going to merge, it should have the same structure, same data type, and it will be good if it has the same name for better understanding. Let's see how to do that. Okay, click connect data, and click Microsoft Excel. So let's see in our data whether do we have okay, in sales here you can see that in sales we have 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, I'm just going to press only 2012 sales and click open. Okay, you can see here that you're having Lomina, Samtan, Tridesta, and Vericare. Okay, so now what we are going to do is we are going to add Lomina here. Okay, click and drag Lomina here. So in multiple files, okay, you can directly see here. Now this is the time which we can discuss about multiple files. Okay, so here you have single table. Okay, if you go with the wildcard union, you can see that it is asking you to search in sales folder, which we have currently selected, right? So it is asking you to search in the sales folder. Okay, yes, we have to search. Okay, if you want to include subfolders as well, then you can select here. And if we want all the sales, okay, that is you want all the excel files, then what you can do is you can simply go and type here star. Okay, star.xls x. Okay, because inside that sales folder we have nearly, see here, we have nearly many files, right? 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016. Okay, so if you use here match the button star.xlsx, then you can see that all the files are included. Okay, so if you want to exclude any file, you can simply click here exclude and tell, like if you don't want 2016, then 2016, like that you can specify. Okay, but as of now I just want all these things, so you can simply click apply, where you can see that all the sales data will be here. Okay, okay, so you can see that, okay, we are trying to do with exclude. Okay, that is why it's showing like this. Okay, now you can see that it is showing all the data file which are there in 2012, 2013, 14, 15, and 16. Okay, and see, other things are basics, like you can just go ahead with cleaning the data. Okay, if you want to clean the data, you can do it. This is one type of doing, that is the wildcard join. Okay, that is, sorry, wildcard union. If you want to go with the wildcard union, then you can proceed like this. Okay, or else if you want to do by yourself, like if you want to click and drag and see how it works, then we can also do that. That I'm going to show it now. Okay, I'm going to remove it first and remove it as well, and click connect data, Microsoft Excel, and click 2012 sales. Okay, and again you can go and select Microsoft Excel 2013 sales. Okay, okay, now you have two different thing. Okay, 2012 sales and 2013 sales. So click on 2012 sales, click Lumina, and then select here and click union in the next step. Okay, that is add step. In the add step you have to go with the union. So once if you click union, okay, you have to add one more thing, right? So that is, I'm just going to add Samton as well, and I'm going to connect with add. Okay, so here you can see that it is, that is Lumina and Samton from 2012 sales XLX. Okay, in 2012 sales Excel file, you have four different sheets. Okay, Lumina, Samton, Tridesta, and Vericare. So this is appearing like this. If you want to combine even Lumina and Samton, you can do this. Okay, so that is from 2012 Lumina, Samton. If you want to add Tridesta as well, you can add it like here. Okay, click add, it will be added, and then Vericare, add. Okay, so now what happened is all these things, all these tables, that is Excel files, is now going to, it's now joined. Okay, now you, if you want to do some cleaning, you can do that. Here you can see that, see in the settings. Okay, once if you click the union step, you can see in the settings. So Lumina is highlighted, that is in the orange color, and the Samton is in green, and Tridesta is in pink. Okay, so you can see the table names are fine. Okay, I don't want this table name, so I'm just simply selecting here and removing it. And you can see the date. Okay, you can see the difference date. Okay, it's showing the different date, and sales is fine, quantity and customer ID. Okay, you have only these four columns in all these tables, so it's fine. Okay, if you want to change something, if you want to do any other changes, you can find it. Okay, if you want to change the data type, and if you want to change any name of the column, then you can rename it. Okay, that is fine here. Or else if you want to simply proceed with the final step, that is the output step, you can go ahead. Or if you want to add some more step into it, like a cleaning step. Okay, if you want to clean a data, click on clean and check what are the options, what is the one which you want to which you are trying to clean it. If you want to segregate this say A and this number as a two different column, then you have to go with what, automatic split or a custom split. Okay, so split it, or if you want it just like this, okay, then you can directly proceed with what, you can proceed with the output flow. Okay, now we are going to create an output flow here. So simply select here and go to file, browse. Okay, save to output. So where you have to where you wish to store it, so click the desired output here. Okay, that is a Tableau Prebuilder and output. Okay, and if you want to save it as a Excel file, then you can click here Excel file, and you can select the worksheet. Okay, that is union output. Select the worksheet. Okay, click new, and then now you can just create it. Okay, just click run flow, the flow will be executed now, and your output will be generated in the specified folder. Okay, so once it's all done, you have to run the flow. Okay, so we have executed the flow. Now you can find the file which is generated in the folder which we have selected, that is F, the F folder. You can see the file. Okay, after union you can also add some more, few more steps like aggregate, joins, or clean, whatever the flow step which you want to add it, you can add it. If you don't want, if you want to just do only the union, then you can simply proceed like this. Okay, we will meet in the next session with by understanding what is joins, and then we will do some stuff with join.